Hello everyone, in this video we're going to learn how to solve a system of linear equations by substitution. Alright, so let's take a look at the first example. Alright, so look at the first and the second equation. You see that x plus 2 equals y. 3x minus 2 equals y. So because they both equal y, so you just equate them. Alright, so I have x plus 2 equals 3x minus 2. Alright, now I subtract 3x both sides. Alright, so I have negative 2x plus 2 equals this guy cancel out, and this is negative 2. Now I subtract 2 both sides. Alright, I have negative 2x equals negative 4. I divide both sides by negative 2. Alright, I have x equals 2. Now x equals 2, I substitute into one of these equations. So I substitute to the first equation right here. Alright, so I have y equals 2 plus 2 equals 4. So the solution to the system of linear equations is 2, 4. Right, make sure you write x first, y second. Alright, let's move on to the next example. Alright, a system of linear equation in standard form right here. So in order to use substitution method, you need to convert one of these into slope-intercept form. Alright, so I'm going to convert the second one into slope-intercept form. I subtract 3x both sides, so I have 2y equals negative 3x plus 2. And then I divide both sides by 2, so it will be y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 1. Now I substitute this guy over here. Whenever I see y, I substitute negative 3x plus 1. So I'm going to end up with 3x plus 2 parentheses negative 3 over 2x plus 1. Make sure you put parentheses or you're gonna get the wrong answer. Equals 10. Now you just distribute this guy and then this guy right here. Alright, make sure you put this on the side so that you're gonna get rid of the mistake. 2 times parentheses negative 3 over 2x. Now you're gonna simplify this one. 2 and 2 cancel out. I'm gonna end up with negative 3s. So this guy 3s right here, we write 3s minus 3s. 2 times 1 is gonna be 2 equals 10. Alright, negative 3s minus 3s is gonna be 0. Now I'm gonna end up with 2 equals 10, which is false. Alright, so this system of linear equation has no solutions. Alright, let's move on to the next example, example 7. Now you need to convert one of this equation into slope-intercept form. So I want to convert the second equation into slope-intercept form. Now I subtract x both sides. So I have negative y equals negative x minus 1. I multiply both sides by negative 1. So it turns out to be y equals x plus 1. Now I print this one, x plus 1 right here. I substitute over here. Whenever I see y, I substitute x plus 1 because y equals x plus 1. Alright, so I end up with x minus 3 times don't forget parentheses, x plus 1 equals negative 9. Alright, now I need to distribute this guy. Alright, so I have s minus 3s minus 3 equals negative 9. S minus 3s is going to be negative 2s. Now negative 3 right here, I add 3 both sides, so it turns out to be negative 6. Now I divide both sides by negative 2, so s equals 3. Alright, s equals 3. Now I substitute s equals 3 back to this equation right here. So I'm going to end up with y equals 3 plus 1 equals 4. Alright, so my final solution should be 3, 4. Now let's move on to the last example. Alright, the last example, luckily we have one of the equation in slope-intercept form. Now we just substitute back into the standard form right here. So I have this guy right here, I substitute over here. So I'm going to have s minus 2 parentheses 1 over 2s plus 2 equals negative 4. Alright, again I need to distribute this guy. Alright, so I'm going to end up with s minus, alright, make sure you put this on the side. Alright, so I have negative 2 times 1/2 s like this. So 2 and 2 right here cancel out. Negative side right here, you distribute right here, so it's going to be negative s. So right here should be negative s. Negative 2 times 2 should be negative 4 equals negative 4. Now you see that s and s right here cancel out. Negative 4 equals negative 4, right? Which is true. If this is true, a system of linear equations has infinitely many solutions, and it's a good time to stop. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember that if you failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in